Hello everybody, I'm Hassan and welcome to Mechanic Bar channel. So today I want to answer 5 questions from my inbox. I do not select them, I just take them out. And there's so many questions, I will want to answer only 5. So let me see the most recent 5 first. Or should I go to the old questions? Okay, never mind lah, just pick up 5 questions. Okay, here are 5 questions that I hope to answer. Okay, first question is, where can I buy original Shimano components? Can you recommend me any shops or suppliers? This type of question, right, usually comes from spies. You know, spy like 007, MI6, all these spies lah. So they want to know where my suppliers come from actually. So they pretend to ask whether I know where to get original Shimano components. It's either you are a total noob or you are a total spy. That's all. You know, I also don't bother lah. This company, that company, where they get their supplies. I don't bother, really. I don't even ask where they get also. I find out myself. Okay, and there is a thing called Carousell, Lazada, AliExpress, Taobao. You go there lah. Go there and get. I also get from there. All the suppliers, all there. So many China suppliers. Go and get from them. They can even get for you original from the factory. Come out from the factory, straight away give you. Also can get. Don't ask me lah. All these questions, you want to know where my supplies. Grow up, matured lah. I know lah, this one doesn't come from all those good companies. I don't know you, Lauya lah. Low class. If you are total noob, I tell you where to get. Lazada, AliExpress, Carousell, what some more, Taobao, all this lah. Just type Shimano, whatever product you want, then ask the seller for the genuine components. If the seller can produce to you certificate Shimano, whatever lah, and then buy lah. If cannot, then I don't know lah, it's up to you. But you want to know where my supplies all this, where's my supplier all this. Yeah. Then number 2 question is, I sent my bicycle to 2 mechanics for tuning. After a few days, the tuning went haywire. I guess sending to you, Mechanic Bar, won't make much difference, or should I? If 2 good mechanics cannot settle your tuning issue, I think the mechanics already warned you or cautioned you or recommended to you to replace your components, but you simply refuse. Then you try to tell them, this is what I think lah, I assume only lah. You try to tell them to work on whatever that is on your bicycle. So they try to procure, try to adjust, calibrate. Okay, initially they can get it, but when you cycle, because of the mechanical failure, the thing start to be noisy, poor shifting and whatever lah. So you're not satisfied from this mechanic, you go to another mechanic. So this mechanic, the second one, also do his best, do everything for you. And I believe the 2 mechanics are also very good, better than me. Already caution you, warn you, recommend you to buy, to replace the affected products, affected components, which you do not want to do that, I know. Then now you heard from the internet, come to Mechanic Bar, they can solve these tuning issues, because from what you heard lah, all this then you think whether you should send to me or not. Assalamualaikum, sorry lah, if 2 mechanics cannot solve, I also cannot solve lah, because the problem I think not is the tuning issue, but more to the component issue, and more than that is actually you lah. You are the biggest problem. You refuse to replace. You think you want to save money, right? Save money until like this no standard lah. I don't want to talk so much lah, waste. Third question is, which cable is best for me, galvanized or Teflon coated cable? So this question is which cable. I mean, he's referring to the derailleur cable or the brake cables lah. which is best for him, the galvanized type or Teflon coated cable. Okay, if you are talking about your folding bicycle, right, which I believe so, both galvanized type and Teflon coated, they are also good. Okay, I really do not see in reality lah, I'm not talking about paper specification or whatever the company said, but I'm talking to you based on my working experience, doing mountain bikes and this folding bikes, right, don't really make much difference. Okay, on the paper they said the Teflon coated cables, they are having less friction, so your shifting will be smoother, correct? Okay, today's galvanized cable are also as smooth as a Teflon, maybe not as smooth, but really there's no difference. When you shift, when you brakes, right, do you really put your feeling into that when you're cycling? Oh, I brake, oh, this one very smooth, very smooth. The smoothness does not come from the cable alone, it comes from a few factors that affected your cabling, your braking, and your shifting. The smoothness have a lot of factors that affect it, not only the type of coating applied on the cable. But if you come back to the question, right, which one is best for you, depend on your pocket lah. Your pocket, you can pay more, then you buy Shimano XTR Teflon coated cables. That one expensive, but they are damn good. They take a longer time to elongate. Teflon coated means they are lesser friction, so when everything is smooth, right, well, you can really see the difference between two products. But on a folding bike, seriously lah, not much difference lah. Okay, what I can see, those cyclists who bother to actually remove the cable, put some oil, then rewire back occasionally before they send for a major service, right, those type of cyclists, right, they having one of the best shifting smoothness on their bicycle lah. They don't need Teflon coated, they just take the normal steel cable also can. It's just that how you want to maintain and whether you know how to maintain or not. Okay, I am torn between Cryos and Hito. Which one should I buy? Hito or Cryos? Okay, both also good for your recreational cycling. Both also can do your RTI. Okay, but to me, working on both bicycles, I would say Cryos have a more compatibility and variety of components supporting them all over Singapore. Some say Batam also have. Hito, the engineering is quite limited. Also can put some upgrades in there, but Cryos more friendly to be hands-on, a lot of component support. Okay, so for future proof, right, you want to upgrade and such, you go for Cryos. Hito also can, but to me I would prefer Cryos. I have a Shimano brake system. Should I buy metallic or resin brake pads? Metallic or resin brake pads? Okay, first understand what is metallic and resin brake pads. Okay, I give you a condition, I give you a scenario. Okay, if you are riding on a wet surface, you like to ride in the rain, you know it's going to be raining tomorrow, you still want to cycle, right, then your brake pads works best with a metallic brake pad compared to a resin brake pad. So metallic is more metal compound to make the brake pads. Resin is a mixture of resin, metals, and some other compound to make the brake pads. Okay, so on rainy, wet conditions, all this, right, metallic brake pads perform better. Stopping power far superior. The only thing is that because it's so strong, right, sometimes it eats up the rotor faster. Resin, dual purpose, rain also can, dry weather also can. Okay, but stopping power during wet weather is metallic brake pads. Okay, so many questions, I only answer 5 because I want to go makan with my gang. Okay, so today we're going to go makan mi soto. Okay guys, till the next video, thank you so much. Okay, see you, bye bye.